SaaS. It's an acronym for software as a service. It's almost commonplace and you hear it all the time. But under this SaaS umbrella, there's a number of other terms I want to run through in this video. And they're essentially industries or technology industries that have been made to clearly group software products into different industries. For example, Fintech. Fintech is simply financial and technology joined together and gives you an umbrella of Fintech companies that are SaaS products. I'm going to run through the definition of a few of these, plus some examples of each of these industries and some of the experience we've had in the SaaS area. Alright, Fintech seems to be the best place to start, so Fintech is where we're going to start in this video. Fintech is short for financial technology. It's generally used by banks, wealth managers, brokers, asset and wealth managers, and more. Fintechs generally target one small area of finance and try and do that really well in a software as a service model. Some examples of companies in the Fintech space: TikTok, the home loans lender; Afterpay, the buy now, pay later; or BizCover, an insurance company. These products target a very small area and bring technology to the fray to make a financial technology company that sits under the umbrella of Fintech. Here at FlyDonkey, we've worked with a number of Fintech providers, such as Australian Money Market, DDH Graham, PrimeSolve and more, and it's a space we're very familiar with. Building technology in the Fintech space is something that really can build scale and allow you to comply with the ever-changing standards of the financial world. PropTech, simply put, is short for property technology, and obviously is generally used across property. Users of PropTech are generally going to be real estates, builders, commercial real estate agents, etc. Some examples of this are BrickX and ActivePipe. BrickX is simply a breakdown of real estate investing into smaller bricks that allow people to invest. It's almost a crossover between a fintech and a proptech. ActivePipe, on the other hand, is a marketing platform targeted specifically to the real estate industry and allows both real estate agents and brokers actively target their clients with email and sales marketing far easier and simpler than before. You can see here each of these areas is really drilling down into an industry and addressing the problems directly that they have. InsurTech. This is short for insurance technology. Generally used by insurance companies, governments, or people looking for insurance products, insurance tech is really used in the insurance industry. I'll give one quick example here of an insurance product. It's something like Cover Genius, which allows you to search for insurance and compares a number of quotes across various providers easily for you. RegTech. This is regulatory and technology joined together, and essentially is tackling the problems that regulation brings and trying to do that in an automated way in software. Generally, RegTech almost sits as a sub-branch under Fintech. A lot of Fintechs are trying to tackle regulatory problems. We've done that for a number of our clients. PrimeSolve and AMM come to mind, where they've got regulatory challenges they need to hit or reporting they need to do, and we assist them trying to hit those goals. An example of a pure RegTech play is someone like Arctic Intelligence, who provides KYC and AML services to banks and other providers. That is, know your client and anti-money laundering. These are compliance things regulated by AUSTRAC that are needed to be implemented in these businesses, and someone like Arctic Intelligence has implemented this into a software as a service product, which is then termed as a RegTech company. Legal tech. This one's short for legal and technology, pretty obvious there, and it's generally going to be used by lawyers, both large firms and small. Quick example here is LawPath, which enables lawyers to get access to a templated set of documents they can easily produce and do for their clients. This saves them significant time from having to do this on their own or manage their templates in-house, and also keeps them up to date on an ongoing basis. Anything that saves some time on the lawyer's side, clients are going to get a better value product, and that's generally what legal tech is trying to do. Medtech. This one's actually slightly different than the other ones. This is marketing and advertising technology. Generally, for anyone in the marketing or advertising space who wants a product or platform to help them actually do their marketing or advertising. There is a significant number of SaaS products in this place because marketing and advertising is a lot of digital products. A quick example of this one might even be something like MailChimp, which probably a number of you have heard of. Even though it is essentially an email product, it's really used in the marketing and advertising world to send emails out to clients on an ongoing basis. There are a lot of other things that manage in this space that potentially manage pay-per-click, or they potentially help you with design services. These would all come under the Medtech umbrella, which essentially stands for marketing and advertising technology. Last one, and probably the most important one really on this list, is Medtech, and that's medical technology. Obviously this will be used by surgeons, doctors, hospitals, etc. And essentially it's software built particularly for medical practitioners to help them do their job in a more efficient way. There are numerous examples of Medtech. A couple of big ones are Health Engine, which allows you to book GPs on the go. Essentially that's a technology play to help general practitioners manage their books more efficiently and allow customers to book appointments on their phone or online. Previously this was probably done by calling into the receptionist and then booking it manually. It can go a lot further than that. It can actually go into hospitals and surgeries where technology can help surgeons and doctors both review and diagnose patients with AI capabilities. Medtech is an ever-growing space. I think it's one that's really going to grow over the next few years. Alright, I've got through the list of the main types of SaaS products. Here at FlyDonkey, we've primarily concentrated in the Fintech and RegTech space, but all products are essentially built the same on the same software underlying. So if you have a SaaS product in one of these industries and looking to get it off the ground, or alternatively, you're going and you can't deliver the features, functionality, or cloud security that you need, Here at Flying Donkey, we can help you really get those in production and get your clients on and happy with your product. More details are below on all these areas, and feel free to book a meeting below with me.